Good morning, everybody. It's Melanie coming to you from the Outer Banks, North Carolina, and I'm here at the sunrise. And it is pretty epic. If I get out of the shot, it'll focus. I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about how everything's not really black and white. And so that's going to be the theme. I'm going to switch the camera and you all see the beauty. So last night, Chris, every night he likes to read before he goes to bed. This is like shocking, completely new, different, unexpected. The man read one book until now, and now he's read 4. What changed? He found Jesus. He's on a journey, and it's like really amazing to see his spiritual growth and to recognize where he's come from and where he is now. And we did this journey together, kind of like we've done every journey together, plant-based and separation and all these things. That's a whole nother story for another time. Anywho, I digress. So we're reading last night, or he's reading, and then he reads something to me, and honestly, I don't remember the verses. I do know that this next verse that I'm going to talk about, I know which one that one was, but he read something to me, and I was like, I can't see how people can make the Bible so concrete, so black and white. And granted, there are some things that are very black and white in the Bible, like kindness, love for others, compassion. That's all in the New Testament. In the Old Testament, there's like judgment and the wrath of God, and do what you're supposed to do and follow the commandments, and if you don't, there's going to be trouble. So like there are black and white themes, but then there's very not black and white themes. And so in First Revelations 6 verse 16 of the New King James Version, I don't know the exact words because I don't have it in front of me. However, it talks about Jesus coming back in the second coming with a double-edged sword from his mouth, and will overcome the darkness with his bright face, is like countenance, I think was what it called. In the NLT version, it was like the brightness of his being. And so people see Jesus coming back as like this warrior. And when people interpreted the Messiah coming back the first time, they were mistaken. They were confused. They had a totally different image of what was going to happen than what actually happened. They saw him coming back as some warrior that was going to overtake the Romans and save them from the Romans, and was going to be this like scary dude coming in. And hang on one second. Sorry about that. So they envisioned him coming in as this scary warrior type fellow. And he came in as this really peaceful, quiet person that changed people through parables. Changed people through small stories to help them relate to what they could do differently as a human, to live a better life, to live a life of peace and joy. It's like the complete opposite of what they were expecting. And so in First Revelations verse 16, it talks about him coming back with a double-edged sword in his mouth. And people are actually envisioning Jesus as a being coming in with this like double-edged sword shooting out of his mouth like a weapon. And the one thing I can't get out of my mind after talking about this with him is I've already been told that the Bible is a double-edged sword, and it is a weapon. And so maybe that's referencing him coming back with just coming back speaking the truth of the Bible and illuminating everybody in that process. I don't know. Like, it's very, like I said, it's not black and white. And so I guess what the message I'm going to bring in is that not everything is how we are going to expect it to be or how we plan for it to be. And almost like expect the unexpected. And the things that you think are truly black and white are negotiable, and the things that we think are set in stone are definitely going to do something completely opposite of our expectations. I don't know. That's just what I'm I'm feeling these days, I guess. And it's been a long time. I'm sorry it's been a long time from coming on and making a video. Life's been really busy. But since walking the path of Jesus and walking the path of God and reading the Bible, it's changed my life and shifted my life in ways I could never possibly imagine. And I'm so grateful. I feel at peace. I have happiness and joy, even through the hard times. Christian's like, we're broke and we're so tired, but we're happy. And I was like, yeah, we are. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to hop off. There's some people coming up the stairs, but I want to send you all so much peace, so much love, and so much goodness of God. All right, adios, my friends. Peace.